7 women's volleyball action. We have the DLSU Lady Spikers against our starting lineup for both teams. Familiar faces. They usually start with these players, and we just want to highlight the story.
They are on a winning streak. I think their only loss is against NU.
I think so.
NUST.
Serves. Now, when we look at it stats-wise, DLSU really is leading in all aspects compared to the UE Lady Warriors. But sometimes, you know, you've got the numbers, but it's the heart.
Right.
This time we check in with DLSU's Patrice Davao.
She is the more calming and reassuring presence, always there to uplift and comfort her teammates. In her words, after mistakes, I try to be encouraging, and I'm just doing that to soften the blow and back up Angel. Means say things straight up and push us to do better. This report is powered by MWell. Now back to you, Denise and Pauline.
It's always so amazing to see how rookies evolve to being leaders of their squad.
And it's cute kasi nga, Shervana's backing her up eh.
When you've got her height, you've got that power, it's hard for teammates that are ready to also assist you and help you out in this journey to get that championship.
Yeah.
That's 3 consecutive points.
Serving team captain,
the girls in white.
Ekalia back sets to Cepada, off speed there. Ekalia, Cepada again. And I love the way that they make LaSalle work. The playmaking that Hyundai move of the set. This move of the game brought to you by Hyundai Stargazer X. Exceeding
as a block touch. But I'm pretty sure they were confident na hindi na umabot yung blockers ng UE.
We're only at 10. There's still more to go. Pangayan, cross court. But Provido now making some noise for DLSU.
Excellent. Kaya nabigyan si Provido. Kailangan ng onting science doon. The distance to the net and the ball.
Hypothesis pa lang.
Pero bumawi naman siya. Quick attack.
And it's really a tight match that we're seeing between these two teams. Just a good day we were talking about Angge Reyes. For her, it wasn't, she didn't need the coach na sabi niya, she saw the heights of the players now. During palarong pamasa, she's like, this isn't gonna work for me. Time to convert to libero, and that was it.
For LaSalle over there.
Warm-up finally finished for DLSU.
Umiinit-init na sila.
Blocked by Del Castillo. That defensive block is brought to you by AIA, formerly Philam Life, bringing so much in that department.
Kaya nga unsung hero, because normally you take a look at the Spikers.
Cetaphil fast serve, sensitive skin needs 15 essential ceramides. Face the game with a Reyes to Canino. It was Cañete, but too quick.
At saka, yan yung mahirap na shot because it's above the hand. But then how will they maintain this side out?
Ekalia trying to confuse with that attack, but sadly, DLSU staying alert. Look at that replay.
Well, probably all
day,
games, but
extra.
First set pa lang, nakakatakot yung approach niya.
UE wins that battle at the net. 20 serving 19. But you know who else is aggressive from DLSU aside from Laput? Reterta.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention her.
Speaking of, great blocking.
It was almost a block error. She saved it.
Laput. Inside. That Duncan spike of the set brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan.
Even on slow motion, that ball is going so fast. Well, it could also be the attacks from LaSalle. That's why they need to maximize their first pass.
Nicole Reyes, Shivana Laput cross court. Angge to Van. Angel sets that for Eterta. Point to the UAAP Lady Warriors. This time, timeout called by Coach Ramil. Let's listen in. Let's see who will bring the sun during this rainy afternoon at the Big Dome. Free ball. Ekalia to Van. Block.
Oh!
Zabudio tries to run after that, but unsuccessful.
Akala ko makukuha pa niya.
Get an error during your serve.
Yeah. But it happens.
It happens.
Volleyball is a game of mistakes. Saka alam nila makakabawi sila.
To be able to make mistakes. When you have someone like Angel Canino on your side.
At saka maganda rin yung pasa ni Retreta from her service error.
Sepada to Van. And, you know, Van tried her best to be able to set that.
Yeah.
But,
so, it may not come from a dig, but baka mas nakakapag-convert sila from excellent passes from first ball. Pero mas malaki ang attack percentage ng LaSalle.
get the first point in set 1. They're doing the same here in set 2. As I was composing the thoughts in my head, there's no time to waste. That Duncan spike of the set. Brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan. Coach Ramil really, you give confidence to these rookie players. Let them play, get used to the environment of the UAAP. I remember interviewing you back then, and it always gives the players so much confidence to be able to play.
Denise and Pauline, for the Lady Spiker, Jill Santos, the question, where are you from, does not have a simple answer. Now, first born and raised in Chicago, she moved back to the Philippines in 2011. Now she's back pursuing her master's in clinical psychology here at LaSalle, a decision influenced by her mom, a proud LaSallian. More than anything, Jill is embracing and loving the green and white culture. She said, I grew up watching the UAAP and have been in the crowd as well. I'm just so excited to be back home in the Philippines and competing in such a prestigious tournament.
Legends in the making.
Yeah, and she's been everywhere. Pero walang tatalo sa ano ni Mami.
Wala ka na masasabi. But that defensive block brought to you by AIA, formerly Philam Live.
Famu told me after game she already expect the memes of her block. She shared that as a middle blocker, she always brace herself for the spikes she hopes to block, and that may lead to some wacky faces from her. But despite being the fun in the court, Famu takes her job as a middle blocker seriously. Not just in her playing skills, but also mentally in expecting where attacks will come.
The UAAP Lady Warriors, no wins this set, but still good vibes.
Yeah, they seem composed still, even after every point.
That is character.
Character, yes. I'm sure they just need a lot more gelling.
Shivana Laput, good serve from her. Kalia back sets to Van. Canino gives away a free ball. Nicole Reyes to Del Castillo. Canino makes the most out of that. A bit awkward set. And this is our first long rally in today's match.
I was gonna say that. Woo! But Canino ends the rally.
Before you were able to say something.
Oo nga eh. Bila bago ka magsalita, ito na, tatapusin ko na. Just using the hands of the blockers and find in zone 5.
With her long arms.
Oh, another long shot. This time coming from the service line.
She's 1 point away from double digits. Cetaphil fast serve, sensitive skin needs 15 essential ceramides. Face the game with a healthy 10, serving 5. Biggest lead of the match, 5 points.
Oh.
of applause.
Lagan.
As Althea talked about a while ago, Famo really is the bright spot for the UE Lady Warriors. Famo gives away a free ball. Nicole Reyes back sets to Del.
Sumabit lang siya sa net. So it's either the set was too low or she was too early with the approach.
That's her hunger. That's rookie hunger right there. Oh, miscom there for the UE Lady Warriors, but ball managed to get through the net. Reyes. Van. Nicole to Santos, cross court.
I think 2 just in kanino serve.
Picaria back to Cepada. Oh, the cause of the UE Lady Warriors.
And what I love about, well, just Shivana in that last point, alam niya kasi na rookie ang setter. Aakuhin na niya lahat ng mistake niya doon. She didn't say the set was off or anything. Let's see if they're able to convert. Ball is still alive.
Another long rally here in set 2. De Leon to Reyes to Canino. Cepada. Del Castillo. No coverage there for DLSU. A defensive block brought to you by AIA, formerly Philap Line.
Talking about Riza Nogales ending that rally.
Nicole Reyes getting an attack score of her own as we go to our second technical timeout in set 16. Casey Cepada can serve. Santos avoiding the blockers. Calia to Bangayan. Single block by Amy Provido.
Perfectly.
That is a clean defensive read.
Yeah. Bangayan was gonna go with that back row hit.
And that was after Coach Shamil was telling the girls, huwag niyo agahan yung blocks niyo. Now, we are seeing perfect timing of blocking. But Santos making that off-the-block attack work for her. What a 18, serving 10. Egalia back sets to Nogales. A lot happened during that play. Service ace. And UE struggling with their first ball here.
Ooh, but not there.
Not that one. A perfect play, actually, by the UE Lady Warriors.
Papunta yung bola kay Kai, inagawan na niya. That's why to execute that spike.
Reyes. Santos, just that killer mindset of hers for the Lady Spikers. Italia. Point for the UE Lady Warriors, staying aggressive. Nogales serves. So aggressive.
Kakapasok mo lang, bigyan na kita ng puntos.
We're in this together.
Yes.
I got you.
Oh, but misreceives.
But we love the pressure that UE put on DLSU on that play. And Ordiales gets her first point of the match. DLSU 2-0 again.
On LaSalle, while UE only with 18, so they also need to convert more attacks. But Lapot draws first blood.
She is starting strong. You can see on your screens a super spike.
Ooh, we're also seeing action from their second libero on LaSalle.
But look at all of these targeted attacks.
Now let's add in another element, and that is tapang sa harap ng pagdududa. And now earlier off the bench, their rookie, Bea Samudio, certainly brings that courage. Even standing as one of the smallest in height at their lineup, Bea never hesitates to fly high and spike a ball. You know, Coach Alan once told her, Bea, anytime papasok ka. Dapat
You read my mind.
It's a connection.
Wow.
But the best thing, you know, all of these players, you know, they are the future of LaSalle, so they're all eager to prove to Coach Jamil and to everyone that we are here, we are ready.
Now back to you, Denise and Pauline.
The connection shows, the communication shows for the DLSU Lady Spikers and how they're building their teamwork.
Right. And you know, it's true, those little things matter. Not so sure about what's your favorite color, you know. Dapat alam nyo na yun.
Nag-iiba naman minsan kasi with the mood.
2 straight points for the Davawenya.
Reyes to Angel Canino. That was a running attack from the back.
Yeah. More or less kung ganun ka-aggressive yung approach. But now she's in the back line going to serve. So it will be now Jill Santos.
Service race to just 3 points. You've got Famu Famulagan serving. Reyes back sets to Santos. I don't think she's made an error.
Efficiency today is high.
Very high.
I think she has been waiting for this moment. That's a great observation.
She drops by every so often. And it's almost always a kill.
Ooh. But Nogales
To redeem herself, to score some points.
She's got 5 points already. Oh!
Service ace.
A little lighter. You can still see kasi smiles on their faces.
They never lost their smiles. I gotta give it to them.
Oh!
Amy Provido. Ekalia to Balingit. Great net defense there by Laput and Provido. Canino sets for Shivana. Ball still alive.
Oh! The donut hole, as we call it in volleyball, which is the middle of the court.
Ball still alive.
Yep, they got the coverage. Oh!
See Santos for the UE Lady Warriors, a point. Reyes to Laput. Cepada was there. Reyes to Van. Off the block of Amy Provido. You really gotta love the grit and the hustle of the UE Lady Warriors.
They're slowly getting their momentum. Oh! But how are you going to stop that?
Just towering over everyone. Look at that. Shivana Laput. This is the UE Lady Warriors.
Oh!
They saw it.
Yeah.
Pangayan cross court.
Oh, it looks like from that angle, it looks like it was inside. Sin mo kapag out of system, hahanapin niya ng zone 5 corner pocket. Hindi mo talaga pwedeng bitawan.
3-point lead right now for DLSU. And I think that's why the Lady Spikers are so confident about this challenge. But you saw the faces. Good serve there by Provido. Oh.
Yes, but an excellent pass.
Pangayan with that cross-court hit. Reyes to Angel Canino blocked. Ekalia to Van.
Oh, 2
Off
straight
the
points.
Raagas to Angel.
Oh, that was a great set from Raagas.
Angel Canino serving for LaSalle.
And Ordales.
In the second set.
Coach Ramil's got to be enjoying how he's got such a deep bench.
Yeah, definitely.
It's being close, just a 1-point lead for DLSU.
Ooh, one-handed set.
Oh!
That's inside.
That was a good one. To make something out of it. You saw her take a step back, a bit apprehensive in that attack.
Definitely just an out-of-system.
1-point lead now for DLSU. Provido to Santos. Raagas back sets to Reterta. Palingit. What did I tell you? Sure attack point.
Right.
She's not the flashiest of players. Italia to Balingit. Provido a chance ball. Nogales sending that to the back.
Oh,
Great placement. No
Right.
one was there from the DLSU Lady Spikers.
and good job from sending that ball in that last play.
Another attack.
Baon.
Alam mo yung mga cartoon, na pag tinamaan ka, not exactly how it looks like. Shivana Laput's attacks. Reyes to Canino. Provido back to Canino. Van. Long rally here. Shivana. Oh, great coverage there by Reyes. Balingit. Balingit again. Santos from the back. Ecalia to Van.
Ending the long rally.
Bezamudio serving.
Reyes to Laput. Woo! When Coach Allen is just saying, just one pass. You got this. Ecalia to Van.
Oh! Yeah, she has been the light, the green light for them. Oh!
And this time, if you play that well, you gotta expect defensive block brought to you by AIA, formerly Philam Life, Angel Canino.
22-23. Oh! Ball
Ball still alive.
Yeah.
Chance ball. Ako yung ninervous sa'yo eh.
Nagulat ako eh.
Reyes to Angel Canino. Van straight to Laput. Reyes back to Canino. Match point
Of Ordiales.
Ecalia to Cepada. Reyes running after that to Santos.
Oh!
Stop it. You're the brightest of them all po.
Oh, yun talaga.
Yun eh.
Back to the game.
Oh. Angel Canino. Ball still alive. Reyes. High floor defense here by UE. Ecalia to Cepada. Balingit. De Leon. Reyes to Laput. Nogales tossing that to Like De Leon. Amazing plays by both squads. What a rally for match point for LaSalle. And it's only fitting that it's Shavana Laput who ends such an exciting play.